smokes! Holy smokes! Yeah, we're broadcasting.
Oh, wow!
Let's get the delts in here. Why don't we?
No, I think we got.
Oh wait, let's not yet. Okay, we got
Ladies
a half hour
first.
to the
We have
delts.
ladies first.
Ladies first. Let's get
Hiba.
yes, Hiba.
That
Future.
was awesome. Are you just excited about what's going on
Yes,
at Sherman?
yes, I am.
It is going in an incredible direction.
What a weekend! What a weekend! I tell you. You know, Sherman College of Chiropractic, we do this Lyceum every year.
Right.
If you're not here, write down on your calendar right now, I'm committing to being there next year. You're going to love it.
It gets better each year.
I look at it, it's getting better every moment. Okay? Now we've got the reason that we're all even here, and that is for the students. You know, and how many chiropractic colleges do you hear that at? You know, most chiropractic colleges, you're just a number, and it's pay your tuition, and you know, and we could care less. You know, you're lucky if you give us if we give you a degree. You know, happy for you to see us here. You know, but Sherman College of Chiropractic. I mean, Dr. Edwin Cordero knows the name of every student here. Is actively involved in constantly. You heard with that iPad initiative, constantly looking for ways to better educate our students. Folks, we have a very special guest here. I call her Dr. to Be, DC2B. Now, how do we say your name correctly?
Hiba.
Hiba? All right.
Hiba.
Dr. Hiba. Ahmed?
Yes, Ahmed.
All right. Perfect. And you are, what quarter student are you now?
Now, because I transferred
Yes.
here, I am between second and third quarter.
Second and third quarter.
Yes.
Now, where did you transfer from? Interesting. Okay, so good. Well, we're glad to have you here.
Very glad to be here.
Tell us a little bit about your story. How did you get here in the first place? I mean, moving from Davenport, Iowa to Spartanburg, South Carolina, and then where were you before that? How did you get into chiropractic? You ready? I'll give you all 10 questions, and you can just go.
Where do I begin?
Yeah, where did you begin? Where?
Tell us about you.
Yes, tell us your story.
Okay. Well, I am originally from Sudan.
Wow.
I came to the U.S. in 2002. In Sudan, I was a medical student, and coming here because in Sudan when you finish high school, you go to medical school right away.
Oh, okay.
So here I came here with the notion that I'm just gonna transfer right away to medical school, and I couldn't. I had to start from undergrad, and it was for me kind of like a challenge to cope with the environment, the new area that I'm here, that I'm in, and so it was really hard for me to go back to medical school, and I feel that there was a reason for it because it was not meant to be.
Right.
And then a pre-med advisor, after I graduated, a pre-med advisor advised me to go to public health, do a master's in public health, and public health expanded my notion on what health means. Like, it's not really just the mere absence of disease like the medical paradigm says, and it's just a fuller expression of well-being, emotional, physical, and psychological, and everything. And that kind of resonated with me with my own journey to try to heal myself and things like that. So, and then that kind of took me away from the medical paradigm, and it did not resonate with me anymore. So I started looking into natural ways about going to health, because in my heart it's like I'm gonna do something. I need to do something. I knew that I was going to do something, and then I continued to look, and I looked into naturopathic medicine, and it just did not resonate to me. I remember calling the school that I was looking into, and I asked them, do you guys do anything with life force? Because I was kind of looking for that chiropractic.
Interesting.
Yeah,
See
because
the quality of students that we attract.
Yes, I do see that quality. Yeah, yeah.
so something in me was like, because I was doing it on myself, I was doing meditations, healing, energy work, so I wanted that, and I knew that this exists, but I just didn't know where it is. And at that time, I was like, when I did not, naturopathic medicine did not resonate with me, I was like, okay, well, maybe it's not meant to happen. God, it's just going to happen at the right time. And I was working on a library at that time. I developed lower back pain, and then I was like, okay, well, since I'm already starting to doing these natural things, let me go to a chiropractor and get because I knew that it was bad, and there was a reason for the back pain. I feel, and then I went to a chiropractor, and I remember from after my first adjustment, this life force rushed into my system, and I didn't feel anything, any pain. Like, I just felt like completely like alive. And I was like, oh my God, what is that? that because I never, I knew chiropractic signs, when I drive by, an office or something. And then I went and I looked at it, and then I looked at the BJ Palmer videos, and I was like, oh my God, this actually, there is something like, this is the real premise of chiropractic. Is that what chiropractic is? Because I had no idea about it. And, a friend of mine in the library told me about this that is really close by, and I applied to, and that's how I started in the chiropractic journey. Going.
And then how did you hear about Sherman College from that point on? What happened there?
That just, I call it divine intervention. That's how
Really?
I call it, because before starting the program, a really good friend of mine sent me 2 books of Donald Epstein, the
Wow.
12 Stages of
You
Healing.
know him.
I know him, yeah.
You know him, yeah, you're introduced to him. And 12 Stages of Healing and Healing Myths, Healing Magics. And I started looking at these books and just, oh my God, there is a chiropractor that is doing that, the things that I am working on myself. And the idea of network chiropractic was in my head. Like, this is something that is me, is resonating with who I am. I'm going to do it eventually. I don't know when. And I started in 2 weeks into the program. Danny and Dr. Don Epstein came into and they had a meeting at the
We
Delta
did a
House.
presentation at the Delta House in Iowa, yeah.
Yes.
And
Good
she
job.
was there.
I
Good
was
job,
there,
Danny.
and
Yeah.
I remember after the program ended, I approached Dr. Epstein, and I was like, "Could you please entrain me?" And he's like, "No, we have to leave." And I was like, "Okay, well, I followed my heart. I asked for it, and it didn't happen. That's okay. It's going to happen at some time." And they left. I remember Dr. Donald leaving and coming back, and he's like, "Okay, I'll do it for you." He said something about my soul speaking to me and saying that I need to do it. And having that entrainment, and if anyone had an entrainment with Dr. Epstein, they know what I'm talking about. The amount of intense energy that you experience. I remember leaving that place laughing and crying at the same time. And I was like, oh my God. And then in the next few weeks, I signed up to Mile High.
Yep.
Went to Mile High, saw this energy. I was like, oh my God, this has been missing from where I was. And I stayed there, and I saw Dr. Cardero, everyone that are from Sherman. I didn't look at this is Sherman College. I looked at who these people are, because these people are the people I want to become.
Yes.
So, and then it opened the door for me. It was so helpful. Everyone was so helpful in Sherman. Jen Killer, I say hi to her because she is a great recruiter. She helped me with everything, and that's kind of my story.
Wow.
Well, see, and that's what happens. You have people from multiple areas of the chiropractic profession of sharing and helping people find their way to Sherman College.
That's it, and very powerful what you said. Very the whole thing, but you ended on a great note there with I wanted to be that person, and we often say,
impersonate that person.
Tony Robbins, who's also another big client of the network folks, right, is that he often says, success leaves clues, and you choose who you want to be, and then you surround yourself with those people to support it. And that's really what Sherman College of Chiropractic has going on. I have to tell you, you're already inspiring some people around the world.
I know, they're getting messages from all over here about you.
Dr. Jack Borler, who, as everyone knows, is the president of the IFCO.
And he's my close personal friend.
He is. He's mine as well. And of course, he practices out in San Carlos de Obispo in California. He says he's watching, and he loves your energy. He says he would like you to be on one of our leadership teams at the IFCO. So,
thank you so much.
It looks like this whole thing is proliferating from this point on, which is not uncommon, by the way. You get people that are on fire, right? And everyone loves to watch you burn. Well, so let me ask you this. We're going to wrap it up now. But let's say there's a prospective student watching right now, or a doctor of chiropractic that's thinking about referring someone to Sherman College of Chiropractic. Can you give them, it may be a minute, what is the reason that they should seriously consider Sherman College of Chiropractic? Because now you're a student here. Why would they consider Sherman College of Chiropractic?
I think Sherman College really impersonate the true message of chiropractic. Like people who they are, like Dr. Cordero, Dr. Cohen, who they are the inspiration. It's not something that they're bringing from outside. It's who they are. And if you are with someone who is impersonating that message, it's an inspiration into you. It's the energy just lifts you up. You're going out of your passion. To be here, it's not something that is a job. It's not something that you're doing because you're supposed, you will do it because of other means, but you will have the passion. If you come here, you will feel it, you will experience it, and and it's a big family here. Like everyone just supports others.
That's it.
Everyone, like it really cares about you. Like if I am stressed about an exam, I like sometimes I just knock on Dr. Neil Cohen door, and he just fills me up with so much energy because
Yeah.
I just feel that they're my dads. To be honest, it's just a big family here, and
Well,
it's just great to be here. And
That's
I'm so
what we
grateful.
want chiropractic to be a community, and your educational experience should start that. During your education, you should feel like you're part of the chiropractic community, and when you graduate, you should feel like you continue to be part of that community.
That's exactly right. And
Right.
I love the topics: authenticity, passion,
Yes.
and commitment to being the best chiropractor on the planet. Whatever style chiropractic you practice, it's supported here at Sherman College of Chiropractic.
Yeah.
So
Before
yes,
even
please.
coming, just one more thing. Before even starting at Sherman,
Yeah.
and the amount of enthusiasm that I felt, like I had in my mind to support Sherman College even before I graduated. I'm
Wow.
a poor student, but I'm still like envisioning myself as a chiropractic after I graduate and supporting Sherman for what he's doing for me right now, because it's just
Wow.
giving it back, and it just is
Do
feeling
you
very
hear that
bad.
from students elsewhere?
No, I hear at other schools many times. As soon as I get out of here, I'm never giving a dime back to this institution. This is
No.
definitely a different environment. Absolutely
Right.
phenomenal interview, Dr. Han. We have somebody coming up next. Who do we have coming up right now? The Delts are coming
Wait,
up now.
and we want to thank.
Well, let me do that. Do you want to do it?
You can do
All
it.
right, thank you. Well, we'll both do it.
We'll do it.
We really want to thank you for being here. I have to tell you, it's early in the morning for me still. You are an inspiration, and we very much appreciate you being a part of the family here at Sherman College of Chiropractic. Thank you so much for sharing that message. You never know how far-reaching something you
Yes.
think, say, or do today will affect the lives of billions tomorrow. So thank you so much for
Yes.
being
Thank
here
you
on
very
Thank
much.
you.
IFCO television.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
Thanks.
So,
Wow.
folks,
I mean,
holy
wow.
smokes! Well, that's a good one. We'll have to put that one in the archives of great. So, I have to tell you, if you're just joining us, you are about to witness some more excellence coming your way. We've got the Delts.
I love the Delts.
Yes, we've got the Delts. They're coming here. These are the Sherman Delts. As
Yes.
you know, the Delts are all over the place, and they're especially here. They have as part of their mission guarding the sacred trust
That
of
they
BJ
do,
Lumber.
yeah.
And I have to tell you, I've been to some schools now where the principal has gone out the door. I'm not allowed to speak on campus because, of course, I'm extremely dangerous.
They won't have you on campus?
They won't have me on campus.
Why?
But the Delts will allow me to come over there and speak because the Delts are about principle. They're about bringing chiropractic to the world. So
Yep.
you're about to experience this. I believe who is going to be interviewing
And
the
they look
Delts? Are
sharp.
the Delts
They
going to
look
be
sharp.
they
No,
do
they're
look Delts.
interviewing. They're interviewing themselves. I
They're
think.
interviewing themselves. So
I
at
think.
what point do we get out of here?
We get out of here now. I
Hey,
think.
Frank,
what do we do?
Frank. So, we're stepping
We're
out.
stepping out.
Okay, I'll be
They're
back.
better looking than us.
Well, speak for yourself. Okay. All right, we'll be out this.